James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today's May 27th, 2022, 5 p.m. Central here in the U.S. God bless you and yours no matter where you are in the world, folks. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at Earth's electromagnetic field, and it's being pounded, as you can see by the geophone here, but they've done something with the data and almost, I guess they've erased it all, except for a couple of small marks here. You're not going to see the geophones get hit much harder than they're getting hit right here. This should all be read based on the instrumentation, period. Strange. All I can figure is they've turned down the sensitivity of this model after what happened the other day. These are huge geophone hits, as large as the ones we saw the other day, as large as any ones we've ever seen. Yet the Schumann resonance spikes aren't nearly as strong as what we saw during those geophone spikes. But these are still very strong Schumann resonance spikes. They actually pass right through 105 hertz, I would argue, several places. And they go on for about 3.5 hours. And there's been some individual spiking since then, as you can see on the geophone itself. So let's get a little bit better picture of what's going on here. Now we're almost on that same pattern. You can almost make a line straight down the page at this hour right here, and say, hey, that's when this that's when the Schumann resonance is spiking. Now, is something being activated at that time? Are we orbiting something at that time? Is something orbiting us at that time? Is something hitting our magnetic shields at that time? Why would it be, so coincidental? Except for the one day after I called out the coincidence that actually goes on further that they don't show you. That one day, it was different. So I ask you, but there was a spike before that, several before that, and there has been several in previous days before that. I just see that almost a perfect line up here. Not quite, but almost. I don't know what would be causing something like that. All right, we're going to look at the instrumentation. We see that we got hit real hard yesterday and then again today. So it looks like, about the same time. You can see the 12 o'clock here, we were being hit. We got hit almost at about the same time. It does look like it's a little later in the day, but it's very, very close. So that is my argument for the day. You can see that it's a real event, whatever it is. It was absolutely pounded on all of our sensors, like our geophones, our ELF noise, and our 2 SR frequency, which goes down when it's activated. So you can see it was a dead hit on all 4 of our sensors, the real deal. With that said, it looks like, again, they've turned down the sensitivity of this model. Geophone hits like this before would cause these things to shoot up past 100 hertz. So I don't know what's going on. And these are some of the bigger ones you'll see, period. You can see the light up here. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Again, today was not hardly as active as what we've seen over the last several days, but we did have some Schumann resonance spiking, and I did want to report that and ask you what you thought about the line that was created minus the one day, the day after I mentioned the times all starting around the same exact time. God bless, share, and subscribe, and always remember that anything is possible in Bizarro World.